Sania and Meera are making bracelets and have used 3 by 4 of their elastic cord. So 3 by 4 of total length they have used. That means total length is 4 by 4. Why? Because 4 parts are there and 4 by 4 will be the total length. Now they have used 3 by 4 of the total length, so remaining will be 4 by 4 minus used amount. So 3 by 4 we have to minus from 4 by 4. Here denominator is same, so we can directly write 4 minus 3 by 4. Now here we can directly minus it and we will get 1 by 4. So the remaining amount, remaining length will be 1 by 4 of the total elastic cord. Now they are saying they have 50 centimeter left. That means remaining length is 50 centimeter, which is 1 by 4th of the total length. Now 50 centimeter is 1 by 4. So how much will be the one whole length of the cord? So it will be 4 times this. So we will have to do 50 multiplied by 4 is equal to 200 centimeter. So originally how much did they have? Originally they were having 20 centimeter of length of elastic cord. Sahil has painted 1/3 of his garden fence. The length of the entire fence is 21.3 meter. So the total length is 21.3 meter. How much has been painted? Painted length is 1/3. Now 1/3 of total length. That means 1/3 of 21.3 meter. That means if we divide this, we will get 7.1 meter. So answer will be 7.1 meter. This much area has been painted. Sahil has painted 1/3 of his garden fence. The length of the entire fence is 21.3 meter. So the total length is 21.3 meter. How much has been painted? Painted length is 1/3. Now 1/3 of total length. That means 1/3 of 21.3 meter. That means if we divide this, we will get 7.1 meter. So answer will be 7.1 meter. This much area has been painted. Now the Patel family has driven 53 km to stop for petrol. Now this is only the quarter of the journey. The quarter means 1/4. So 1/4 of the journey, that means 1/4 of total distance is 53 km. So the total distance will be 4 will go here and you will get 53 multiplied by 4. If we multiply, we will get 212 kilometer. So this is the total distance that they have to cover and they have completed 53 kilometers. So how much distance is remaining? We can subtract this. Remaining distance will be 212 minus 53 kilometers. So 212 minus 53 kilometer will be 159 kilometers. So this is the distance that is remaining to be covered. How much further do they need to drive is this much, 159 kilometer more they have to drive. Instead of 1/4 of an hour, Ellen spent 1/3 of an hour. So 1/4 of an hour is, in the last sum we have seen it was 15 minutes. And 1/3 of an hour will be, an hour is nothing but 60 minutes. So 1/3 of 60 minutes will be 1/3 multiplied by 60. You can cancel it, you will get 20. So the answer will be 20 minutes. Now 1/4 of an hour will be 15 minutes and 1/3 of an hour will be 20 minutes. Now Ellen has planned to keep 15 minutes for the interview, but she spent how much? 20 minutes. So 20 minutes minus 15 minutes will be the time extra that she had spent. So they are asking how much more time did she spend meeting all the applicants. So the extra time, the more time that was required was 5 minutes. So this is the answer. Now Ellen planned an interview, so she kept 1/4 of an hour for her meeting with interviewers. Now 1/4 of an hour is how much? 1/4, an hour has 60 minutes, so we will multiply it with 60 and we will get how many minutes are there in 1/4 of an hour. So it can get cancelled and we get the answer 15. So 15 minutes, as this was in minutes, again we will get the answer in minutes. So 15 minutes was the time kept for interviewing people. Now how much time did she schedule for all 6 applicants? So they are asking for all the applicants. For all the 6 applicants, time kept was 15 minutes, and if you go for each applicant you can divide it by 6. So 15 minutes is the answer here. Suzanne had a meter of rope. She gave 1/5 to her sister and 2/5 to her brother for their craft activity. Now 1/5 was given to her sister and 2/5 was given to her brother. Now total how much rope was given? 1/5 plus 2/5. So we will add 1 and 2. Here we can add it directly because denominators are same. So we will get the answer 3/5. Now there are 5 parts of the rope, of a 1 meter rope. So total parts are 5. So total rope is 5 by 5. Now this 5 by 5, out of this we have to minus this. So remaining rope will be 5 by 5 minus 3 by 5 equals to 2 by 5. This much rope will be remaining.